Social skills have become somewhat of a lost art. People have become empowered by technology. People say things on social media they would never say face to face. For one, I am so glad that we did not have the technology we have today when I was growing up. We didn't have phones to rely on to socialize. I've had the internet since 1994, but back then it was mainly underground. If I wanted to talk to my friends at school, I didn't shoot them an email or an instant message. I had to pick up the phone and call them or do something that seems unfathomable to this generation. Go see them in person. One aspect of social skills that it just it seems to be lost on some people in the sports world is knowing your place. We all have a place. We all have roles. For example, if you're just starting out with a new company, your first day on the job, you notice tension between some of the employees and management. The employees, they try to get you on their side, get you to speak up with them. Now, are you speaking up? Are you even getting involved? No, you're new. You're the low man on the totem pole. You don't speak up because it's not your place. When we talk about Patrick Mahomes and the two leeches, I criticize his brother for acting like a woman. What is my main criticism of his fiancée? She doesn't know her place. She doesn't know how to conduct herself as the future wife of a franchise quarterback in the NFL. Everyone is sick of seeing the face of Brittany Matthews, but Patrick Mahomes is a made man. It doesn't matter how far the two leeches take their antics. The Kansas City Chiefs, they are not letting Patrick Mahomes go. Now, they may ban the two dumbasses from attending games, but Patrick Mahomes ain't going anywhere. At this point in his career, Russell Westbrook does not have that same luxury. And look, before we go any further, I am not comparing Nina Westbrook, wife of Russell Westbrook. I am not comparing her to the two blood-sucking vampires. Unlike Brittany Matthews, Nina Westbrook is a professional. She has what us normal people like to call a career. She isn't leeching off the fame of her husband. Nina Westbrook is a trained therapist and marriage counselor. Jackson Mahomes is a trained shitfuck and all-around nuisance. Brittany Matthews, the only skill that she possesses is causing a wrecked man across the country to become flaccid. Now, I'm not going to go hard on Nina Westbrook like I would on the Mahomes mob. However, I am a little bit upset with her because Nina Westbrook is making me do something that I have never done before. She is making me do something that I really don't want to do. Nina Westbrook is making me come to the defense of Skip Bayless. I know. I always say on here, you can't defend the indefensible. In most cases, Skip Bayless is the definition of indefensible. He has a lot in common with Jackson Mahomes. Skip Bayless, he doesn't dance around like a bitch, but he's a professional agitator. He has made a career out of pissing people off. People like that don't have any credibility to me. I can't believe what they say because I never know if they really believe what they're saying or they're just saying it to get the desired reaction. Skip Bayless has been critical of Russell Westbrook all season. He's placed a lot of the blame for the Lakers' struggles on Russell Westbrook. Now, it's not entirely unjustified, though I would say Anthony Davis carries a lot of the blame too. Fans in Los Angeles are figuring out what we figured out in New Orleans years ago. Anthony Davis is the most overrated player in the NBA. When he's healthy, he's unstoppable. Problem is, he's never fucking healthy. Russell Westbrook has struggled to fit into the Lakers system. Matter of fact, he has struggled since splitting with Kevin Durant. The greatness of KD was able to mask the shortcomings of Russell Westbrook. If this were the 90s, he would be one of the best point guards in the NBA. If all he was required to do was play defense and facilitate offense, Russell Westbrook would be elite. But in the modern NBA, guards are expected to be elite shooters. That ain't Russell Westbrook. Skip Bayless likes to call him West Brick. Like I said, he has been hammering him all season because, it's a requirement in the mainstream media to talk about the shitty Lakers every day. Not only is Charles Barkley and the rest of us tired of hearing about the Lakers, so is Nina Westbrook. More specifically, she is tired of Skip Bayless denigrating her husband. Check out what she posted to Instagram yesterday. There's one small problem here. Skip Bayless never blocked Nina Westbrook. Matter of fact, before all this bullshit, I doubt Skip Bayless knew who Nina Westbrook was. I can say a lot of things about Skip Bayless, but one thing I will give him credit for, he does not back down from a debate. He doesn't throw the rock and hide his hand. He doesn't criticize someone, then go block them on social media. If anything, Skip Bayless craves the negative attention. This is what he does. He gets under your skin and he keeps digging and digging and digging. Look, I understand Nina Westbrook's desire to defend her husband at all costs. I get it. But this is not her place. This is not the path you want to take. From time to time, my girl will get pissed off when someone comes after me in the comment section here on the channel. That doesn't bother me. I'm used to it. But every once in a while, it will piss her off. She has made the comment before that she has wanted to reply back and say something, but she said, I would never do that. Why? Because it's not her place. Plus, you guys usually handle it for me anyway. There are so many reasons why Nina Westbrook does not need to do this. But one of the main reasons, Skip Bayless is not wrong with his criticism of Russell Westbrook. This dude has harshly criticized LeBron James since 2003. You know how many times LeBron's wife has publicly come to his defense? Zero. It's not her place. LeBron James is a grown man. He can defend himself. Russell Westbrook can do the same. And this kind of makes him look bad too. I am sure that he didn't put his wife up to this, but the optics of it just aren't good. A man having his wife coming to his defense against another man. If it were another woman being critical of Russell Westbrook and Nina Westbrook came to his defense, different story. And it's not like Skip Bayless is the only one criticizing Russell Westbrook. Everyone is doing it. Charles Barkley, Shaq, Stephen A. Smith. I don't see Nina Westbrook going after them. And now she is trying to play the victim role. After she accused Skip Bayless of blocking her, which wasn't true, and he came out and said that I never blocked you, Nina Westbrook began receiving criticism and death threats from your typical losers on Twitter. The criticism, I don't mind. The death threats are ridiculous, shouldn't happen. However, social media has been around a long time. We all know how these people are. Nina Westbrook, she can't enter the public sphere in an arena where she doesn't belong and expect not to be criticized. And when I say she doesn't belong, I'm not saying females don't belong in the NBA world. I'm saying as the wife of an NBA player, she doesn't belong in Russell Westbrook's place of business. Does he storm her therapy sessions when Nina Westbrook has an angry client? Does Russell Westbrook take to social media and criticize her clients? No. It's no different than what she's doing with Skip Bayless. Look at all these tweets. Nina Westbrook is criticizing Skip Bayless for doing his fucking job. Your husband is a superstar in the NBA. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but with that $30 million per year or whatever the hell he's making, with that career in the public eye, it comes with criticism as part of the business. Nina Westbrook, if you don't want to be harassed over basketball, there is a simple solution to your problem. Stay out of it. Don't insert your opinion. Don't publicly defend your husband. It's as simple as that. This is the reason I say wives of star athletes should stay in the background. There are no winners here. Nina Westbrook created a lose-lose situation for everyone involved, except for Skip Bayless, of course. He comes out of this with added attention and the perceived victim of an unprovoked attack. Does Russell Westbrook gain anything from this? What about Nina Westbrook, their family, the Lakers? This is just an added distraction in a fractured locker room that can't afford any more distractions. I don't think Nina Westbrook did this for attention. Like I said, this is not Brittany Matthews, who continuously embarrasses the Mahomes family by acting like a complete shitfuck. All so she can be a social media influencer that influences no one. No one gives a fuck about Brittany Matthews. She's a loser. I have no respect for her, but I do. I do respect Nina Westbrook. Her husband has made hundreds of millions of dollars, yet she still has a career of her own, one that she built, a real career. She's not an unemployed jackass like the Mahomes bunch. I think she legitimately wanted to defend her husband. I think she's tired of Skip Bayless and everyone else, for that matter, criticizing him. But all she has to do is turn off Undisputed. That's it. Problem solved. You won't hear the criticism and you won't embarrass your husband. But let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with Nina Westbrook defending Russell Westbrook? Or do you think that she should stay out of it? Sound off in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Click the notification bell to receive all notifications from the channel. Best way to contact me is by email at btlkc84@gmail.com, KC_BTL84 on Twitter. I'll see you guys later.